Time on Inanimate Insanity. Knife was bored, so he threw Marshmallow and Pop Balloon, excusing him from the challenge in which the contestants pelted rocks at each other. Despite Knife's suggested strategy and Baseball's attempt at a moment of awesome, Taco's barfing skills led Team Chicken Leg to victory once again. At elimination, Knife and Baseball received the most votes, but Baseball received more, so he was sent flying off the show. And so was Pencil. And that's what he missed on Inanimate Insanity. Time on Inanimate Insanity.
Nickel escaped from the LOL with the help of non-existing and regrettably agreed to make s'mores with Knife, resulting in Marshmallow becoming quite injured. Balloon convinced OJ and Bomb to form an alliance with him right before the next challenge, in which each team tried to slingshot its members across the gorge. Despite Marshmallow's roasted state, he was the only member of her team that got across, but had no chance against Pickle and Taco, who also got across in the tug-of-war tiebreaker, resulting in Team Chicken Leg winning again. As for elimination, there was none, because now the fans, or viewers, get to vote off people. That's what you missed on Inanimate Insanity.
Time on Inanimate Insanity.
Salt and Pepper played catch and got some really bad luck. At elimination, Nickel was saved by some misspelling, and so it was down to Lightbulb or Marshmallow, but it was Lightbulb. The teams were broken up into the challenge in which the contestants had to stack 3 golf balls, and the bottom 4 would be up for elimination. There was so much epic fail and frustration that it couldn't be shown since it was not suitable for the internet, but Salt, Pepper, Knife, and Marshmallow ended up being up for elimination since they failed the most epically. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Insanity. Knife shocked Marshmallow and she got mad and launched him with something she got from Walmart that came with a free cucumber she gave to Pickle as his new girlfriend.
Huh?
Taco, Pepper, Knife, and Marshmallow were up for elimination, not Salt like I said in the last recap. I'm sorry for my dreadful mistake. Anyway, it was down to Pepper or Knife, and it ended up being Knife who was cut from the show.
What?
But a character recommended by the fans was then going to join, and to decide which one, there was a paint gun contest. Teddy Bear may have put in an evil effort, but Apple ended up winning despite her ignorance.
Yeah!
The real challenge was then held in which both teams competed for which of them would get Apple on their team in a baton relay race. Nickel's persistence, Paintbrush's bravery, and Marshmallow's ability to defy gravity led to Team Epic finally securing their first epic win. But after MePhone realized that when people voted for Nick-Lay for the last episode and actually meant to say Nickel, Nickel was eliminated and Lightbulb rejoined. So Team Chicken Leg was up for elimination, and whoever gets eliminated is not going to enjoy Idiotic Island to the slightest, unlike Nickel, who's got a rubber ball, and that's what we missed on Inanimate Insanity.
Time on Inanimate Insanity. Pickle went on a date with his girlfriend that didn't go so well since he brought the sandwiches and ate her instead, much to Marshmallow's disgust, who then her annoys that she deemed as nothing but was actually this guy. Team Chicken Leg was then given the opportunity to choose who on their team that they want to eliminate, and while Balloon chose Salt, everyone agreed that Balloon's always been a real jerk and voted for him to be eliminated.
What? Oh, come on!
While that evil guy made his way through the show's security, a new alliance was formed due to Balloon's elimination, in which OJ and Bomb led in Pickle and Taco. The special Halloween challenge was to find candy hidden around the island, and whichever team found the most would win. While most of the contestants made their own sad attempts, Marshmallow ended up easily leading Team Epic to victory, making Team Chicken Leg minus OJ and Bomb up for elimination. However, just when you thought it was over, that guy showed up. Who is he, and why is he there? Aren't cliffhangers annoying? And that's what we missed on Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity. That guy revealed himself to be MePhone 4S, and that he was there to terminate MePhone 4 since he's outdated technology. A gripping battle over a cookie was won by 4S, who killed 4 with a gun, proclaiming himself the new host.
I'm the host now!
4S then began a certainly more mean-spirited than usual elimination time, in which yelling, multiplying votes, and favoritism occurred, which finally resulted in Salt and Pepper both being in the bottom 2 and Pepper being eliminated. Following Salt's last moment with Pepper, 4S mocked her and poisoned Pickle, and moved on to explain the challenge, in which the contestants had to cross some quicksand with the teams all broken up, and the bottom 3 would be up for elimination. Marshmallow, OJ, and Taco finished first, went back in time with a time machine from Walmart to save MePhone by pausing time, and replacing him with a dummy from Walmart.
Wow. Walmart has everything.
Yes, yes it does.
Meanwhile, Apple's genius plan and Salt's unhappiness led to Pickle, Lightbulb, and Bomb being up for elimination. But before it was over, MePhone returned to reclaim its position as host on the show with a swipe of the screen. What a waste of modern revolutionary technology. And that's what we missed on Inanimate Insanity. Apple was wondering about when she'd get her pony from Santa for Christmas, and Paintbrush revealed to her that Santa's fake, which Apple wasn't too happy about. At elimination, there was a new elimination area and an accidental lack of an intro that ended up being the closest one ever, with Pickle being saved by just 1 vote, yes you heard that right, and Lightbulb being eliminated. The next contest was to get a Christmas tree, but Apple was still freaking out and needed to be fixed, and then there was a chair commercial. Wait, what? Well, moving on. Salt tried to spend more time with OJ while they went to get the tree Pickle wanted, but Santa to try to fix Apple. It turned out that Pickle's tree was a small, pathetic one that he chose since he felt like it needed him, and OJ barely avoided Salt's creepy romantic plans. After Paintbrush and Marshmallow's failed attempt at fixing Apple, they just got an aluminum tree from Walmart. However, MePhone didn't like that, and had Team Chicken Leg win since Team Epic's tree didn't show hope, goodwill, and joy, what Christmas is all about.
I don't care about that.
And for winning the challenge, Team Chicken Leg is to get an eliminated contestant onto their team that the voters get to decide on. Oh, and that includes Bo for whatever reason. And it turns out Santa is real, and MePhone didn't give him cookies, of course, but he forgot to bring Apple, her pony. So much for the happy cliched Christmas ending. And that's where you missed on Inanimate Insanity. As promised, an eliminated contestant was going to rejoin the game. It wouldn't likely be balloon or knife, but perhaps it would be baseball if the fans pitied him.
Haven't I been through enough?
Meanwhile, Bo still wasn't going away, and actually came very close to getting the most votes. Bo was beat out by Paper, who commemorated his rejoining with a violent, random murder.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me.
MePhone then announced that the 10th challenge was crossing the border through the Cacti Desert. Although Salt's metal nature made her unable to compete, OJ and Bomb maintained a steady lead throughout the challenge, but when it came down to which one of them would win, they got into a big argument. Then all of a sudden, Bo randomly appeared crossing the finish line, but Adam told MePhone to allow her to join since he's so hilarious, much to MePhone's annoyance. However, MePhone decided to let a contestant win as well, which ended up being Bomb, who betrayed OJ and took the win for himself, leaving everyone but Bo and Bomb up for elimination. At least Bomb invited everyone on the trip around the Earth he got as a prize for winning the challenge. Well, except Balloon. Well, can't say that's a big surprise. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity. Marshmallow asked Paper to play cats, and a bad throw made him turn evil, only for him to turn back to normal shortly afterwards. An insult from Apple led to Marshmallow purposely making a Hey, what's going on?
Why would you want there to be no recap?
Yeah, MePhone, that's the recap. You can't just get rid of it.
It's not
What?
wanted this episode.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
MePhone,
stop it, please,
stop
have
it.
it.
You have no idea what
Stop it.
you're
Don't put
doing.
points at
What are you doing? No, MePhone, what are you doing? Stop, I have a contract, MePhone, no! Blah! Inanimate Insanity. So, I was doing my recap as usual, and yes, I'm recapping a recap within a recap, when MePhone rudely pushed my recap off the cliff as part of making everything like the first episode for the 1-year anniversary. I really don't want to talk about it, so let's just say, long story short, pressing charges. Anyway, as part of that anniversary stuff, MePhone changed the animation style back to the old one. Yeah, remember that? And absolutely everyone hated it. Eventually, he changed it back near the end of the elimination, when the final two was down to either Apple or Bomb, and it turned out being that betraying, backstabbing Bomb. Speaking of backstabbing, Marshmallow touched a nerve with some other contestants when she called them idiots in a rage once he heard the next challenge was doing a cool dive off the crappy cliff. In the challenge, everyone did terrible. Honestly, terrible. Even Paper, with his tool due to him winning the previous challenge. But Pickle, despite his impaired vision, did the best dive.
Yes.
And also in honor of the first episode, voting for who was eliminated was up to the contestants to determine. Let's hope for once their decision-making skills have a hint of logic. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity. Paper finally becomes aware of his major mental issues, and OJ helped him realize his evil self is triggered by reminders of Idiotic Island.
It happens again. Didn't
Anyway, pointless bantering occurred leading up to the contestants voting on who's to be eliminated in a nifty voting box. The final two, Apple and Marshmallow, had a final face-off, and Marshmallow, everyone's favorite character, including me, the stupid show, was eliminated.
Welcome.
MePhone then announced the unlucky 13th challenge would be wrestling. Paper's problem ended up working against him, but he finally fixed it when he confronted an embodiment of his evil self within his head using a piano.
Ah.
Anyway, Taco ended up winning with her lemon spitting skills, leaving everyone but her up for elimination. Speaking of elimination, all the eliminated people were hit by an explosion bomb caused falling into Idiotic Island. Wow, another cliffhanger. This show's just... And that's what we missed on Inanimate Insanity. Last time on Inanimate Insanity. The eliminated contestants were revealed to have survived the explosion and planned their great escape, with Lightbulb taking the initiative.
I didn't permit you to speak.
MePhone interrupted Pickle and Taco's picnic by starting the elimination, which Pickle and Apple were in the bottom two, but Marshmallow fans made Apple get the boot, who landed at the empty Idiotic Island since the eliminated contestants had escaped. But Salt messed it all up by going after OJ. So he interrupted the MePhone sets challenge by freaking OJ out, alerting MePhone to the escape attempt. Despite the fact that Pickle was busy trying to help Taco find more lemons after she ran out, they inadvertently both captured the most eliminated contestants and MePhone gave them immunity. So now that the horrible, horrendous, hideous hiatus is finally over, I bet you can't wait till the recap is over so the person who's eliminated will finally be revealed. Unless you counted the votes. Then you would kinda already know. Yeah. And that's what we missed on Inanimate Insanity. I'm on Inanimate Insanity. OJ was suffering due to his lack of orange juice, and despite the fact that Paper had a container of orange juice, he didn't realize it would be useful, much to OJ's dismay. Suddenly, that guy MePhone 4S reappeared and demanded to co-host, to which MePhone 4 reluctantly agreed.
My news will have to wait.
At elimination, it was down to the physical flat and the personality flat, but it was Bo who was finally eliminated and put in a rather small box. After Paper patched up his friendship with OJ, the MePhones began the Tile Terror Challenge. While Pickle was utterly clueless in guiding Taco through the tiles, OJ and Paper used an effective method to quickly reach the end of the challenge.
Nice idea.
Paper let OJ take the win as a way of saying sorry for earlier, leaving him, Pickle, and Taco up for elimination. Also, MePhone 4S claimed that someone's coming, but 4 didn't listen to him. I guess it's nothing. And yes, one of the alliances is going to have to be split apart this episode. Geez, I sort of like foreshadowing. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity. Wow, I can't believe it's the finale. You know, I think I'm gonna recap every episode really super quickly. Ready, go. First time on Inanimate Insanity. The initial contestants were introduced: Baseball, Knife, Paper, OJ, Taco, Nickel, Salt, Pepper, Bomb, Marshmallow, Paintbrush, Pickle, and Balloon.
Oh, come on!
Lightbulb and Balloon became the team captains in the animation side. Lightbulb and Balloon picked the teams: Epic and Chicken Leg, don't ask. Balloon may have been bossy, but Taco's random lemon splitting let the chicken pick the teams: Epic and Chicken Leg, don't ask. Balloon may have been bossy, but Taco's random lemon splitting let the chicken list to victory, and Paper was eliminated. The contestants had to pelt rocks at each other. Despite Knife's strategy, the Nickel and Baseball power duo, and Lightbulb doing nothing, Team Chicken Leg won again, and Baseball went bye-bye. Balloon tried to take advantage of his alliance with OJ and Bomb during a slingshot challenge. Pickle and Taco defeated a roasted marshmallow, don't ask, and Team Chicken Leg won again. Lightbulb was unfairly eliminated, and boring golf ball stacking commenced. Viewers voted off that meaning Knife, and the ignoramus Apple joined the game. Nickel's team finally won a challenge, but immediately after, Nickel was swapped out with Lightbulb, who rejoined. Team Chicken Leg voted off that bossy Balloon, and OJ and Bomb reconstructed their alliance to fit in Pickle and Taco, but their team ended up losing due to Salt and Pepper's dive. MePhone 4S tried to steal the show from the host MePhone 4, but was defeated. Pepper was eliminated, and Salt was sad. Lightbulb was re-eliminated by one vote, and Salt revealed she had a thing for OJ. Marshmallow and Apple had a conflict over the existence of Santa Claus, who turned out to be real. Yeah. Paper rejoined the game, even though he appeared to have evil problems, and this weird share enthusiast Bo joined too. Bomb betrayed his friend OJ to win a challenge, and OJ didn't like that. Both Salt and Paper were eliminated, and OJ quit his alliance, including Bomb, to join one with Crazy Paper, who won the aquatic challenge. MePhone 4 pushed me off a cliff, and we quietly settled our case out of court. Oh, and Bomb was eliminated. Marshmallow snapped at everyone. The rivals Apple and Marshmallow faced off in an elimination tiebreaker, and Mars ended up being eliminated. Paper finally faced his evil self during a wrestling challenge and conquered him using a piano. The eliminated contestants tried to escape but failed. Apple was eliminated just before Taco ran out of lemons, and while Pickle was trying to help her find more, they inadvertently ended up winning the challenge. MePhone 4S came back to tell 4 someone was coming, but 4 trapped him in a case before he could finish. Bo was eliminated and put in a rather small box, and OJ finally won a challenge with Paper's help. Pickle and Taco had to part ways when Pickle was eliminated, and in a shocking twist, the contestants got to eliminate a second person. After Salt and Pepper broke up as BCFFs over OJ, Paper ended up getting eliminated again, leaving OJ and Taco as the final two competing for the $1 million prize. And that's what you missed on Inanimate and Sand.